Halo, witam was moi kochani bardzo serdecznie, jestem Marcisław, jesteście wy, to jest Deponia i gówno uderzyło w wirnik. Czy tam wentylator, jak tam wolicie? Tak. W sumie to jak tak zaraz o tym myślę, co się w poprzednim odcinku wydarzyło, to holy shit, jakie to jest pojebane. Uwaga. Chcieliśmy naprawić gol. Złożyć ją do kupy. Niezorganizowana przestępczość przepuściła szturm i weszła do środka, związała wszystkich, czyli goli doktorka. Na zewnątrz czaił się ruch oporu, który chciał, Janusz miał strzelbę, mógł wszystkich zajebać. Chciał wejść do środka i to wszystko rozwalić. W środku, jak Rufus wszedł do środka, to spotkał Rufusa z przyszłości, który dał mu pilota do czegoś tam i wpuścił nas. Potem wsadziliśmy tą część, tą normalną gol, wsadziliśmy do mózgu Dony. Wtedy nie wiem, ta gol wtedy zabiła tych dwóch jednookich. My ogarnęliśmy ruch oporu, żeby się ogarnęli. Gol uciekła, ta jedna część jej mózgu, a dwie pozostały z nami w ciele gol. A gol w ciele Dony leci do Klitusa z jakiegoś powodu. Nie wiem, ja wczoraj nie mogłem oddychać przez nos, więc próbowałem, starałem się sam siebie nie udusić. Co dopiero rozumieć.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Straciliśmy wszystkie rzeczy, świetnie. Mamy nowe sekretne zapukanie w portafisko, będziemy mogli go użyć. Jest nasza gol.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies
Ta antena tu leży?
are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the the electro loop.
Huh. And I would have bet that it had something to do with this broken casing here.
Yes, which we pros also call electric insulation.
You wear insoles?
Not to look taller, if that's what you're thinking.
Co?
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Oh, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella, Rufus. Just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright, wait! Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat!
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Do kieszeni. Pompa.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to board a submersible, not open a flower or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for.
Właśnie, Gol ucieka za
Well
pomocą.
then, let's do it.
Kto by się spodziewał?
Ow!
Okej. Mamy pilot do Gol, ej. Ja się zastanawiam, czy ja go mam przy sobie. Najwyraźniej mam.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me.
Mój Boże. Masz, trzymaj.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Oh dear. I hope Doc can repair it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
Oh, I quite forgot that.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear. I don't know anything about that.
Ah, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
Oh, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
Co?
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Oh dear. I hope...
To już było.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer.
Oh...
I keep getting hit by lightning.
oh no.
Aha.
You poor
To po to nam
Why are the
ten,
best always plagued
ten
by bad
odgromnik.
luck?
A very good question.
Help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly. What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Mogę to tu położyć?
This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. But it is a conceivably stupid place to store my junk.
Aha. Brakuje nam rzeczy najwyraźniej. Wylot. Co z wylotem? Mogę tam wsadzić paluch?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch!
To też było. Wracamy na trawler.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. So, what do we know now?
I think Goal is right. We should visit Porto Fisco first.
I don't know. That's where Janosch was headed too.
But that's good. He might be able to help us.
In what way? Is the indentation in your chair not wide enough? Or do you need someone who sorts your chip crumbs by flavor?
You shouldn't underestimate him. In times like these, people will transcend their own limits.
Obviously, he started with his trousers.
Tak było.
So,
I think we should
To już
in
było.
what is the or
you in time.
do I get to steer too?
I don't know. Do I get to run around like a madman then and get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a go jump in the lake.
What island is this?
Its name is actually Isla Watchet, but the sailors call it the Hellhole.
Oh, sounds exciting.
Not really. The island is really nothing more than another pile of junk protruding from the sea. It's only on the map because of the constant thunderstorms. Sailors should give it a wide berth, so you'd better hurry with your radio mast. The last thing we can use now is a crash.
That may be the last thing you can use. The last thing I can use is red beets and advice. Red beets and advice.
Mhm.
Back to work, sailor.
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny.
Mutiny, no screw.
You just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
Ah,
Dok, daj mi
Rufus.
coś.
Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. And you're really sure you can put Goal back together?
Of course. I just need the third cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant.
Exactly. The rest will be child's play. Although the sea is anything but calm, perhaps I should think about adding some stabilizers to the bone saw. Would you happen to know if Goal is a hemophiliac?
I know you can do it.
Chyba nie, ostatnio jakoś tak... Nie wskazywało nic na to. Po co ja w ogóle o tym myślę?
Isla Watchet. Now that sounds inviting.
I hope you're wearing your long johns. The island lies in the center of a permanent storm system.
Oh, come on. I'm not afraid of a little bit of weather.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio mast in a thunderstorm.
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far.
Mhm.
I can't get up the radio mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat. It's the lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Every time, you're more likely to win the lottery.
That would be more fun. I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Okej.
I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
Tylko, no... Coś mi się nie wydaje, żebyśmy mogli tutaj więcej... Cokolwiek więcej zrobić. Chyba trzeba się przenieść na
Only
inną
boiling
wyspę.
water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
No chyba tak. No cóż, do Portafisko. Czy gdziekolwiek. To jest czarny rynek. To jest Portafisko, a tu jest co? O, jakie piękne miejsce.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to sell alcohol. What a disappointment.
Biegun. Biegun
I could
północny.
really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
Kran.
Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink.
Lubię tą muzykę ogólnie. Gwiazda polarna. A ta.
Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator.
Tylko, czy to czasem nie jest Elysium? Wygląda tak odrobinę jak Elysium.
The sign is bigger than the pole. I could really use a torch like that, but to get it, I'll need some sort of portable... Bummer.
Co tu jeszcze? Zaspa.
This could be useful. I'll take it.
Mamy śnieg. Co dalej? Dzwonek.
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
Aha. O. Herbata.
Careful. Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No.
Oh! Ouch! Ooh!
Nie pij
I
jej, ty
warned you.
baranie, tylko ją zabierz.
Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Darn it.
I warned you.
Śnieg.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
But the tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also... weak.
Uh-oh.
Co?
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles.
Co?
I'm sure he won't mind.
Ale co? Ale na serio, co? The fuck? Do Porta Fisco. Serio, spok, co do kurwy.
So, that's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the rust-red sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Okej. Falownik. Falownik! Znowu falownik. Moje ukochane falowniki. Płonąca beczka. Odpalmy pochodnie. Bo możemy.
Rufus, have fire!
Naprawdę nie było jak najbardziej złym guście to było. O, czyżbyśmy byli tu, gdzie byśmy byli? O, włas. Zbiornik.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Mhm. To?
I don't need any more equipment for that. I can rely completely on the accuracy of my index finger.
A, wiem. Ten guzik jest zasilany tą turbiną, a turbina nie ma prądu.
This isn't the trash. The turbo...
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It, starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Co?
Plus minus plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Żeby mi chociaż powiedzieli, na czym ta minigierka polega. Ile tego może być?
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
Mam tu gdzieś. Wejdźmy tu.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up,
Yes, I also predicted that.
which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Tych bananów? Okej.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, of keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
No, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kinda wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies. You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
A wiecie, dlaczego przyszłość nie została jeszcze napisana? Bo w trakcie, kiedy ta gra wyszła, to nie było jeszcze następnej części.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Jestem ciekaw, jak masz zamiar to zrobić z tym
What sort
czymś,
of
na czym
catastrophe?
siedzisz.
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Oh, darn it. I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless. Believe me.
Okej.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty. Luscious banana.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
No dawaj.
It is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Okej, no to mam to gdzieś. Gol.
Hey, Goal.
Ratuj
Everything
mnie.
okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage. No sign of Donna Goal.
We can do this!
Did I ever say anything to the contrary?
Not you. But Doc was mumbling earlier that it makes no sense to look for a submersible on land.
Yeah, well, Doc is completely clueless.
It sounded logical.
You know, logic is for people who are too lazy to aimlessly try things out.
Tak w sumie. Klitus jest właśnie w Portafisko. Jeżeli Donna chce się z nim spotkać, no to musi wyleźć na brzeg. Ja to w sumie ja mógłbym sobie tutaj poczekać po prostu na nią. Brzmi nieźle.
You
coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in a tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Dobra, zróbmy to, później ją przełączę i zakończymy na tym odcinek.
Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing.
Żyły się je?
Let us begin. So, what do you want?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the bowl. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Tak z 2,5 części
Before
jeszcze.
us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
No w sumie. Gdzie on chowa tą... Dobra, nie chcę wiedzieć, gdzie on chowa tą kulę.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow. Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
Biznes.
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
No, forever. We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
Nie odpowiedział.
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this has to do with your
Porywa
relationship.
wszystkie pytania tak samo.
Let me rephrase that.
Muszę je zadać 2 razy. Zawsze odpowiada to samo za pierwszym razem i dopiero za drugim razem to działa. Dlaczego to nie może się samo automatycznie do wszystkich odnieść?
Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters. Or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball.
Poszło.
I see that you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience,
O!
provided you survive all this.
What more can one wish for?
A
Większej
tip on
szansy
the
na
lottery
przeżycie.
numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Po co ci numery na loterii, jak wiesz, że to wszystko do nas trafi?
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding
To
the
też
ball
było.
upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Mogę spojrzeć? O, mogę spojrzeć.
Yeah, I believe you.
Nie, nie mogę.
Let's continue.
Gladly.
Już wszystko.
You know what? Let's end the session. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, too bad.
Come back once you've reconsidered.
Dobra, na początku kolejnego odcinka przełączymy sobie gol na tą drugą gol i jakoś, nie wiem, nie przychodzi mi przez gardło wymawianie tych nazw. O, to jeszcze gość jest do pogadania z nim. Dobra, mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Zostawcie lajka, jeżeli tak, zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Kochane dzieci Boże.